everybody. This is your boy. Well, not your boy. Truck Turner. 1968. Jesus is risen. AKA Scott for Lost Souls. You know the deal. It's me. And I had made a promise, that I would actually make a riding video, and I'm actually doing it. I'm actually took the chance and the opportunity to come down to Camden, New Jersey, unarmed, without a pistol. Because in the ungreat state of New Jersey, you cannot carry a pistol or anything in your car. You run the risk of just doing 18 months minimum mandatory just for having a gun in the car. Gun in the car without going to the range or place of business. And matter of fact, New Jersey can't even stop to go to the bathroom. They're recently trying to pass legislation to actually stop that. As you can see, my last video, I'm behind another car and I can actually see their tires on the ground, and that's how you actually make sure you're actually able to get around a vehicle. Today I'm going to be making a video on several things. So this is going to be part 3, Tales from the Hood part 3, alongside of part 3.2, I guess. Point 2 is going to involve a shooting that I was actually caught up in. It wasn't like I was out there selling drugs or anything like that. I was actually just driving along and got caught up in a shootout. This is the lovely Federal Street in Camden, New Jersey. I'm about to get up on Westfield Avenue. We're going to head out to North Camden. And, I pray your Sunday is going well. It's Palm Sunday today. The Hosanna, the Lord has risen, and I pray you guys have a great Easter next Sunday, because I know I will. This street right here, Westfield Avenue, that I'm about to turn onto, there's a club up here not too far when this light turns green. And actually, it was a lot of murders outside of, but that's not part of this video. But I'm just showing you how to I'm at a light right now. My head is on swivel. I'm all in my mirrors. I'm looking around, especially on my dead spots. On my door, it's a green light. Didn't miss that. I had a dude walking up behind my car. These old dudes, nothing to worry about. I saw that at the same time that the light was turning green. So that's just how you have to be in the city, especially now. I don't have my concealed carry because this is the ungreat state of New Jersey. I don't put Jersey people down because I lived in Jersey for a long, very long time. But the legislators and the laws, the Democrats, they're just crazy. That you have to live in a city like this and not be unarmed, and for no good reason. No good reason at all. Fortunately, it's Sunday. I decided to come down here and do this Sunday. I actually thought about doing this morning. I didn't even intend on doing this video until maybe later on this summer. But I figure on a Sunday it might be pretty good because most of the nuts are basically in the bed because they was out last night shooting and running and gunning. So right now they got their hangover. They laying next to that chick they actually met up in the bar or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And we're coming out of the hotel room right now because I think it's about checkout time for them. And then it's basically peaceful. I don't really have to worry about too much in Camden. I'm heading over into East Camden, where it's mostly East Camden is really a culturally diverse area. When I say culturally diverse, you have people Vietnamese, you have Mexican, Guatemalan, Black, Puerto Rican, Dominican. You got pretty much everything. It's the United Nations. And the good thing about East Camden, I'm a fat boy, so I'm a recovering fat boy. I'm losing a lot of weight. Is that if you do want a diverse menu at night, you can get Vietnamese food, you can get Cambodian, you can get Dominican, Puerto Rican, because it is a little slight difference, and then you get Mexican, you know, and Guatemalan. It's a little slight difference with that too. So, you know, you guys, excuse me, I'm glad this camera is actually working, because I am looking very ghetto for you guys. I actually took my tablet with an OtterBox stand, and I actually duct taped it to my dashboard, so I'm looking very ghetto for right now. But that's how much I love my subscribers, because you did not have to subscribe to my raggedy old channel, you know. But right now I'm going up into North Camden, which is probably when I was living in Camden in, you know, 80s and 90s, it basically, North Camden was the worst area in the city, you know, other than Pollock Town. I'm black, I'm not Polish, but in Camden, just like in Philadelphia, you have Germantown, and in Camden you got Pollock Town, and that was like, right now, actually, Pollock is the most dangerous part of Camden. That's where I was living. Camden and Pollock used to had a war going on one time. Fortunately, Pollock won. I wasn't involved with it, but if North Camden had won, it would have caused some serious problems, because then I probably would have got caught up in it too, just because I lived in Pollock. But usually, if you know, there's a gang war and your neighborhood wins, the other neighborhood just basically leaves you alone. You know, they kind of cower down unless they decide to do what you call retributions or whatever, revenge killings or whatever. I am on State Street in North Camden. Again, I'm at the light. You know, it's really early in the morning, so I ain't got nothing to worry about it. But you know, I'm just at the light. Just keep looking, and then I'm making a right-hand turn, and yeah, pothole city. Good grief, Charlie Brown. Man, one thing about Camden, boys, it's like a foxhole farm. How many set of shocks I went through when I had a Buick Roadmaster. It's like every 2 years I had to get a whole new set all the way around. Guys, excuse the squeaks on my car. I need a lube job and an oil job, I guess. You know, last oil change that I got, I didn't have like a Jiffy Lube or anybody like that do it. Just had a mechanic do it, and I didn't get a lube job, and I regret that now because I can't stand that noise. Okay. It's boring, you know. This video is going to be a little short because there's not too much traffic that I can actually follow behind and show you what you know, what should be done. So maybe I'll just continue this another time. You know, I'll give it a few minutes, you know, to you know, see how it pans out. Look like they cleaned up Camden a lot. You know, I know you guys are, what, that's clean? Yeah, this is cleaner. You know, we got an independent pharmaceutical rep walking up, I guess, but I'm not interested. Yeah, I'm gonna get up out of here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna segue into my next video. My next video, like I told you earlier, excuse the windshield wipers. I do that all the time for some reason. It's about the time that I got caught up in that shootout. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to that area and show you guys exactly where it is. Matter of fact, you know, it's not that far from here, so I might as well just keep the camera on and keep rolling. And then I'll show you where I almost got carjacked, and then there's a couple other things that happen along the way. You know, depending upon how long this video is, I'll handle that too. Yeah. See, that was looked like a transaction. You know, but you never know. North Camden is really next to the Ben Franklin Bridge that takes you to Philadelphia. And you'll see that in the distance up there. It's a nice, the blue bridge. And saw a couple people that I knew this morning, waiting on the bus. I waved at them. I didn't stop for them because I haven't had any contact with them for a while. So, I don't know what they're into because, life is hard. People turn into, people tend to transform sometimes, so you got to watch it. So you don't know if they on drugs. You don't know if they, so desperate that they might try to rob you, so on and so forth. So I just waved at them. They waved back. And I just kept going. At least I didn't, diss them. Like, who are you? Yeah. Nah, I don't do stuff like that. But if they had waved me over for a ride, I probably would have helped them. I probably gave them a ride. Yeah. And we're about to leave North Camden. The Foxhole Farm. Oh man, good grief. Solid ground. Hey, and the thing about it, I know some of you all thinking that, wow, the winter really tore up those streets in Camden. No, these streets have been like this since I got behind the wheel of a car in probably like 1987 or 88. Yeah, so they haven't, but in the area that they're trying to redo the city, that's where, like, we're about to cross over. You notice the brand new asphalt. Everything's clean. Got a couple of bright, shiny buildings ahead of us, But on the other side is like foxholes. People diving in and out to avoid traffic, avoid cars, get hit by a car. Homeless living in it like it's their house. Sad. Camden police have pulled somebody over this morning. The thing about Camden police, one thing I always loved about Camden police, unless you were really doing something really, really stupid, you pretty much didn't have to worry about Sir, I took care of that day. Matter of fact, I can show you the not the sticker. I had time for that.
Don't even show me.
All right, and I called and I left you an email, bro.
Yeah,
I appreciate that.
Told me about it, so.
All right, bro.
Because that yellow was still screaming.
Okay, all right, okay. Yeah, that was I had got pulled over by a cop the other day, and was it North Camden? And what happened was I got pulled over for an inspection sticker, and the cop just let me slide because my car's got all this add-on stuff and all this stuff, and I pretty much can't pass inspection because all exhaust stuff. I got like a airflow, this, that, and the other. I got so much stuff on here. I took this truck from 210 horses to like 320, and but like I said, back to the video, about to head up on that was a cop, so I just thanked him again. I actually sent him his chief an email, saying that thank you for actually giving me a helping hand, and it's cool, and I'm about to cross over down to Broadway and do what I gotta do. Oh, they just pulled over somebody else. Man. Yeah. And I guess they, what they were telling me, is that they're basically, the police have scanners now, and they're basically pulling everybody over. It's just they're scanning so many different license tags and everything like that. If you do have a problem with your car, they know. You know, he didn't know about my inspection sticker unless, you know, visual. You know, he didn't see it, but he saw it. He saw it. He saw that visual, but it didn't come up on the computer. But anyway, like I said, you know, I always say that not all cops are bad. He didn't write me up no tickets and nothing like that for that. You know, he gave me a pass on it, and he gave me an opportunity. You know, and I had something else done wrong with my car. I went out and got it fixed real quick. No big deal, you know. Yep, and now we're gonna head down to Broadway. Cut through Cooper Hospital, Benson Street. Here, one of my boys used to be a cop over here at United. Was it UMDJ? It's like a medical school. This is where he used to be based and everything. Wow, they changed this area a lot. This is beautiful. But like I said, the second you cross over downtown, boy, that's when things change over. But you go back on the hood, shoo, forget about it. Oh, Rowan University School. Wow. Rowan University, that's where I went. Well, it was Glassboro State when I went. A medical school of Rowan University? Wow, they got a medical school now? Wow. That's cool. This is a long video. I might have to do a point 2 on this because I don't know how much memory I have left on my tablet. To the area. This is Broadway in Camden, New Jersey. This was the red light district. This is where a lot of prostitutes and stuff like that hang out. I don't know if it's still, oh, it's probably still like that. That stuff usually don't change. But yeah, this is where also all the bars and stuff like that. You know, like if you're young in Camden, you're not Christian. This is where you basically hang out. It's like one bar called Off Broadway, and another bar that I'm gonna go by. Yeah, they go Off Broadway right there. That's called the Red Carpet. I think it's closed. You know, Red Carpet has so many different issues. You know, oh yeah, I think this guy got pulled over for prostitution. Yeah, because I see a prostitute and her pimp right here. Yeah, he probably picked somebody up. It's too many diseases out here today to be picking up some prostitute. I don't know, man. You know, seriously, get some help. But okay, it's a bunch of prostitutes and pimps out here today. Yeah, I think the bar is up a little further, unless they knocked it down. No, they couldn't have knocked it down. I don't see. I think it's up a little further. Man, it's been so long I've been down here. Good grief. Here comes more cops. That was emergency services. I think that they knocked this. Oh yeah, they did knock it down. Yeah. See where that pile of that pile of stuff is right there? Wow. They tore it down. Well, let me see if it's up further, because it might not be. That might not be it. Man. Yeah, they tore it down. It can't be this far. This is Cane Avenue. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn around and we're going to start part 2.